Ever wondered why New York City is known as the Big Apple? This bustling metropolis has a rich history that dates back to its founding in the early 17th century. Originally a Dutch colony named New Amsterdam, it was later seized by the English and renamed New York. Over the centuries, it evolved into a global city, a melting pot of cultures and ethnicities, and a center for international diplomacy. But how did it come to be known as the Big Apple? The nickname was popularized in the 1920s by a sports writer named John J. Fitzgerald, who used it in his horse racing articles to refer to New York City's racetracks as the big leagues, the pinnacle of horse racing. Over time, the term Big Apple came to symbolize New York City's status as a cultural and entertainment hub. So now you know, the Big Apple is not just a fruit, it's a city full of history and culture. When you think of New York, what's the first thing that comes to mind? The Statue of Liberty, Times Square, the Empire State Building? Well, let's dive into these iconic landmarks and discover how they're more than just buildings. They're symbols, they're stories, they're the heartbeat of the city. Let's start with the Statue of Liberty, an emblem of freedom, a beacon for immigrants, and a symbol of the city's welcoming spirit. Gifted by France in the late 19th century, Lady Liberty has since stood tall in New York Harbor, her torch shining bright as a beacon of hope and freedom. Then there's Times Square, the crossroads of the world. Once a horse trading market, it's now a dazzling display of lights, billboards, and the energy of New York. It's the city's beating heart, pulsating with life 24 hours a day. The New Year's Eve ball drop, the Broadway billboards, the endless crowd, they all tell a story of a city that's vibrant and alive. The Empire State Building, the towering symbol of New York's skyline. When it was completed in 1931, it was the tallest building in the world, a testament to the city's ambition and its never-ending strive to reach new heights. To this day, its Art Deco design and panoramic views of the city make it a must-see for any traveler. Now, let's stroll into Central Park, an oasis in the midst of the concrete jungle. It's not just a park, it's a lifeline for New Yorkers, offering respite from the city's hustle and bustle. From the tranquil Bethesda fountain to the vibrant strawberry fields, Central Park is a testament to the city's love for nature and art. And of course, Broadway, the heart of the theater world, where dreams are made and stars are born. It's not just a street, it's a journey, a testament to the city's deep-seated love for performance and creativity. These landmarks are not just buildings or places, they are the heart and soul of New York City. New York City is not just one city, it's a collection of smaller cities or neighborhoods, each with its own unique character. Let's embark on a journey through the 5 boroughs of New York City: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island. Each of these boroughs, in their own right, could be a city unto itself, brimming with distinct character, culture, and attractions. Manhattan, the heart of the Big Apple, is a bustling metropolis where towering skyscrapers meet lush parks. This borough is a cultural hub, home to Broadway, world-class museums, and the iconic Times Square. It is where the fast-paced life of the city is most palpable. Across the East River, you'll find Brooklyn, a borough with a vibe all its own. Known for its creative energy, Brooklyn boasts a vibrant art scene, hip eateries, and the historic Coney Island. It's a place where old-world charm meets contemporary innovation. Further east lies Queens, a melting pot of cultures. From the Flushing Meadows Corona Park to the deliciously diverse food scene, Queens is a testament to the city's multicultural fabric. It's where you'll taste the world without ever having to leave New York City. Head north, and you'll find yourself in the Bronx, a borough rich in history and tradition. Known as the birthplace of hip-hop and home to the iconic Yankee Stadium, the Bronx pulses with a unique energy and spirit. Finally, we venture to Staten Island, the city's least populated borough, but one that's steeped in natural beauty. From the serene Staten Island Greenbelt to the charming historic district of St. George, it's an oasis away from the city's hustle and bustle. Each borough, each neighborhood offers a different slice of New York City life. They are the pieces that, stitched together, create the vibrant, diverse tapestry that is New York City. In New York City, every neighborhood tells a different story. New York City is a melting pot of cultures, and this diversity is reflected in its food. The city's culinary scene is a gastronomic adventure, a vibrant tapestry woven with flavors from all around the globe. Let's start with the street food, the lifeblood of New York's food scene. These mobile food havens offer a smorgasbord of tastes, from the spicy tang of a halal cart's chicken over rice to the sweet, creamy swirl of a soft-serve ice cream cone. The city's streets echo with the sizzle and pop of food being cooked to perfection, each aroma telling a different story, each taste a chapter in the city's diverse culinary narrative. And then there's the pizza, New York-style pizza, with its thin, hand-tossed base and generously spread marinara sauce crowned with a melting layer of mozzarella. Each slice is a piece of the city's soul, a testament to the Italian immigrants who brought their culinary traditions to the Big Apple. From the bustling pizza joints of Manhattan to the quaint pizzerias of Brooklyn, every pie is served with a side of history. But let's not forget about the humble bagel. Boiled and baked to chewy perfection, these ring-shaped bread rolls are a breakfast staple in the city. Whether it's topped with a smear of cream cheese, a generous helping of lox, or merely a pat of butter, each bite of a New York bagel is a comforting hug that starts your day right. The city's gastronomic journey would not be complete without mentioning the iconic New York hot dog. Sold on countless street corners, these all-beef franks, nestled in a soft bun and topped with a squiggle of mustard and a heap of sauerkraut, embody the city's fast-paced, on-the-go lifestyle. From the high-end restaurants of Fifth Avenue to the food trucks on Canal Street, New York City's food scene is as diverse as its people. It's a melting pot of flavors, each dish a testament to the city's multicultural heritage. In New York City, every bite is an adventure. New York City is a city that never sleeps, and its vibrant culture is a testament to this. It's like a pulsating heart that never stops, constantly beating to the rhythm of 1,000 different cultures, ideas, and expressions. Imagine, if you will, the city's world-class museums, each one a treasure trove of human creativity and achievement. From the iconic Metropolitan Museum of Art, housing over 2 million works spanning 5,000 years, to the Museum of Modern Art, home to some of the most influential art pieces of the 20th and 21st centuries. These establishments are not just buildings filled with artifacts, they're portals to time and space, where one can traverse centuries, continents, and cultures in a single day. But the city's cultural scene doesn't stop at its museums. It extends to its vibrant music and theater scenes, each a canvas for artists to paint their stories, their voices echoing through the city's streets, parks, and theaters. The city's Broadway district is a beacon of theater, a place where dreams are brought to life on stage, where stories are told, and where emotions are felt. It's a place where the spotlight shines on human experiences, making each performance a mirror reflecting our own lives. And let's not forget the city's pulsating festivals, each one a colorful celebration of life and cultural diversity. From the New York Caribbean Carnival, a vibrant explosion of Caribbean culture, to the Chinese New Year Parade, a stunning display of Chinese heritage and tradition, these festivals are the city's heartbeat, its life force, and its spirit. Art, music, theater, festivals, they're all threads in the vibrant cultural tapestry of New York City. They're the city's lifeblood, pumping vitality into its veins, making it a city that truly never sleeps. In New York City, culture is not just an experience, it's a way of life. It's a dance that never ends, a song that never fades, a story that's always being written. The city doesn't just exist, it lives, it breathes, it thrives, and it invites you to be a part of its unending symphony. So what makes New York City the Big Apple? It's a culmination of its rich history, remarkable landmarks, vibrant neighborhoods, delectable food, and diverse culture. This city is a living, breathing testament to the resilience and determination that defines America. The city's history is etched into its every corner, from the storied streets of Lower Manhattan to the echoes of Ellis Island. Its landmarks are not just structures, but symbols of human ingenuity and determination. The Statue of Liberty, Times Square, Central Park. These are more than just places. They are chapters in the city's ever-evolving story. Venture into the city's neighborhoods, each with its own distinct personality. From the artistic murals of Brooklyn to the hustle and bustle of the Bronx, New York City is a tapestry of unique experiences. The city's food scene is a melting pot of flavors, reflecting the diverse cultures that call it home. And let's not forget, this is the city that never sleeps. It's a place where dreams are nurtured, where ambition meets opportunity. New York City is not just a city, it's a world in itself, and the best way to experience it is to explore it for yourself.